So this is gonna be a game we play called Talk About Your Sibling Without Talking About Your Sibling. Um, she's gonna be so pissed at me. Nah, she won't. She'll like it. Liz is the kindest, most giving, loving, caring, understanding, forgiving, gentle, funny, sweet, emotional roller coaster. Literally uses that word all the time. Um, she's who I want to be. um, I have a hard time uh excusing people when uh they fuck things up because I'm like, do fucking better. And she's like, how can I help? That is her in a nutshell. She does not know I'm doing this, but we tried like 3 times to get on, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going. Um, we're I've been sending out more book proposals, and if you or someone you know has an organization like a school, community center, someone anywhere a speaking engagement that you think would benefit by hearing about our book and our message and what we're trying to do by getting it published, let us know. Sistersdeclassified at gmail.com. Send us an email, or just put it in the comments under this is fine too. But let us know. We're kind of like branching out a little bit, um, slow and steady. We really, I don't have any desire to publish it self-publish. I don't have any desire to um just get it out. I have a strong desire to do it the right way and protect the writing in our stories and our sharing of our experience so that it benefits the most people, but in a way that we find um in line with what the book is about, which is about speaking truth to power, coming of age, strict religious environment, but it's not just about the experience, even though the salacious nature of the book is in there, certainly quite a bit. Some stories are unbelievable, probably, but they're all true. And that's basically the first half of the book. The second half of the book is our story of getting out. How did we escape? What happened after? And it follows a generational trauma, thread line. It follows sort of our journey back to whatever normal is for us. And I don't think anyone's normal, but it does give let's say a glimmer of hope to especially someone who's just out of something like that or struggling with the effects of growing up that way. Um, deciding whether to get out of something like that or not. Um, But more than that, it's, actually really relevant right now because what we do really well, I think, in the book is define, um, give examples for, and then talk about what the mechanisms are that create systems of oppression. And they're relatively similar across politics, um, even the systems that we have in the US, medical, educational, um healthcare, yeah, healthcare, I already said that. So it's sort of a through line that is extremely relevant now and sort of parses out, let's say, the distractions of everything that's happening and sort of it doesn't categorize everything, but you can see the same mechanisms working now, which is what made my sister and I, Liz, read or start writing the book because we felt we had to. We've seen all this before, and it's shared from a personal story. It's tragic, it's debilitatingly awful in some parts, but it's also really joyous, and it's a story of resilience, um, standing up for yourself as a woman, and I think when one woman stands up for herself, she stands up for every single other woman out there, and I was just reading about, medieval women or listening to, History for Sleep. Haha, it didn't work, but I was just listening to, medieval women and how powerful and strong, how much agency they had. Um, there's women in medieval times that did a production assembly line, um, franchises, like multi-level marketing schemes, controlled shipping routes. It's amazing. So don't think for a second that women do hold the power. We have the power of reproduction. That is all the power we need for our species. So the fact that it's being challenged, our ability to make our own choices to about our bodies, about mm, um, career, pay, our place in the world, voting, all of the things that have been ripped away from us in the last it hasn't even been that long. Um, there's a reason to fight. You know, our ancestors did it. And I'm happy to stand tall for anyone who's not able to. And I think that that comes out a lot in the story that we share with you guys. Anywho, Liz is going to be like, "What the fuck? Why did you go out without me?" Anyway, um, I'm going to make it short because it's just me and I'm tired. Thanks, y'all. I wanted to just say hi and then talk about my sis a little bit, but that's it for now. I'll try and get some rest. Bye.